Simon & Schuster Audio presents A Story Lately Told, Coming of Age in Ireland, London, and New York, by Anjelica Huston. Read by the author.
For Mum and Dad. 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy, 3 for a wedding, 4 for a boy, 5 for silver, 6 for gold, 7 for a story lately told. A traditional children's nursery rhyme about magpies. Prologue. There was a shrine in my mother's bedroom when I was growing up. The built-in wardrobe had a mirror on the interior of both doors, and a bureau inside, higher than I was, with an array of perfume bottles and small objects on the surface, and a wall of burlap stretched above it. Pinned to the burlap was a collage of things she'd collected, pictures that she'd torn out of magazines, poems, pomander balls, a fox's tail tied with a red ribbon, a brooch I'd bought her from Woolworth's that spelled mother in malachite, a photograph of Siobhan McKenna's St. Joan. Standing between the glass doors, I loved to look at her possessions, the mirrors reflecting me into infinity. I was a lonely child. My brother Tony and I were never very close, neither as children nor as adults, but I was tightly bound to him. We were forced to be together because we were on our own. Although I knew he loved me, I always felt that Tony had it in for me a bit, and that a year older than I, he was always having to fight for what he had. We were in the middle of the Irish countryside, in County Galway in the west of Ireland, and we didn't see many other kids. We were tutored, and my life was mostly fantasy, wishing that I were Catholic so that I could have a Holy Communion, and wearing my mother's tutus on the front lawn, hoping a husband would come along so that I might marry him. I also spent quite a lot of time in front of the bathroom mirror. Nearby there was a stack of books. My favorites were The Death of Manolete and the cartoons of Charles Addams. I would pretend to be Morticia Addams. I was drawn to her. I used to pull my eyes back and see how I'd look with slanted eyelids. I liked Sophia Loren a lot. I'd seen pictures of her, and she was my ideal of female beauty at the time. Then I would pore over the photographs of the great bullfighter Manolete, dressed in his suit of lights, praying to the Madonna for her protection, taking the cape under his arm, preparing to enter the bull ring. The solemnity, the ritual of the occasion was...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?